Hello all, welcome to my channel KT Coded. So as you might have gotten an idea from the title, today I'm going to discuss about how we can analyze hierarchical data. I want to analyze which of our products is selling a lot. So basically first I'll create a pivot table using this data. As in pivot table we can better summarize our data. So first we'll insert a pivot table. When we insert it, a new box is will open and it will show, uh, yeah. So it's showing, it will be created on a new worksheet. That's what I want in this case, or you can create it on the same worksheet. So in this pivot table, since we want to analyze like the revenue which different products are bringing, so I will put the revenue in values field, and I'll put the group and product fields into the rows. So as you can see, it has summarized our data in a better way rather than the previous table. And we can see in different categories, we are having a different subcategories. Like in cereal, we are having Cheerios, Raisin Brands, and Special K, and we are having different subcategories in fruits and milk, etc. So I want to make some changes to this pivot table so that we can make it more presentable. First of all, I'll get rid of all the subtotals, and now you can see all the subtotals are gone. And now I'll just change it into a tabular form. Yeah, so now you will see it's looking much better. Now I want to visualize this data. So to visualize it, I will create a tree map or a sunburst. First, we'll select this data and go to sorry, yeah, because one of the limitations of the pivot table is that we can't directly create the tree map or sunburst chart. So I have copy and pasted the data separately. Now I will insert the tree map or sunburst chart. So I will go to the recommended chart. And you can see it is already showing like these two charts in the recommendations. So first of all, I'll create tree map. So in tree map, you can see different categories are shown by different colors. So let's give it a good title. Okay, I'll give the title product sales. And you can see like a different tree map is having different rectangles of different sizes, and each size is showing the proportion in which this product is bringing the revenue. And since we are talking about revenue, so let me just change it into the appropriate currency, and you can change it to any currency on which your sales was based. Now I'm gonna insert the sunburst chart, so that we can compare them side by side. So in sunburst chart, as you can see, it's more of looking like a sun. And one of the disadvantages of the sunburst chart is that we can't really spot the proportional difference by just looking at it. And I'm just gonna give it a good title. And so here I'm giving the title product sales by category. And I'm gonna keep the same title for tree map so that we can keep some consistency in the visualization. Okay. And one more difference between tree map and sunburst is that tree map shows the proportional relationship of the different categories, but sunburst shows the relationship of the categories. And we can easily see the organizational structure, which we can't really see in the tree map actually. So when to use which one, we should decide based on these points. And now since our like we started with the question which product was bringing more revenue. So as we can see, Raisin Bran is having the biggest rectangle in this tree map. So this and in the values also, this is having the biggest value. So I have highlighted this part, and this product is bringing most revenue. uh, and you can see the first these four rectangles are almost having similar size, and you can also compare in the values all of them are having bringing almost similar revenue. And now moving on to cereal category, we can see Raisin brand is bringing almost double the revenue of the other two subcategories of the cereal category. So with tree map, it becomes easier to understand the proportional value of the product, so that we can better reorganize how we want to spend the money on different categories. And even with sunburst, it's very difficult to, as I already mentioned, it's very difficult to see the proportional sizes among different categories. But yeah, if you hover over, you can see the numerical values. But with sunburst, as you can see, the inner ring is showing the upper level of the hierarchy, and the outer rings are showing the lower level of the hierarchies. So it becomes easy to understand the relationship between the categories. If you really like this video, please do share it, like, and subscribe to my channel. I'll bring more videos and post your questions.